Hi Pisces, this is your October 21st through the 27th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. After that, in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week, Pisces. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Swords with the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Perhaps even another Pisces or any zodiac sign. What's interesting is that the first 3 cards that came out, I clarified all 3 of them because this time I did not pull the first 3 cards and then the potential outcome. So I clarified every card in the main spread on the left, hoping to see a court card, but none came out. But the very first card that came out in the potential outcome is a court card. Ironic. Anyway, yes, the King of Swords in the potential outcome is the person you're going to be dealing with. So it's probably an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, it could be somebody who is like very strict, maybe. Somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who wears uniform for work, somebody who is like a doctor, or a lawyer, or a professor, someone like that. Okay? And the Moon right next to the King of Swords, that's you, Pisces. That's you right there. The Moon is your major arcana card. As a matter of fact, it's the only major arcana card in this reading. It's the only major arcana card here, and that's you. It's a really, really good sign if you ask me. But let's go back to the beginning. I think all those 6 cards in the main spread on the left, all of those 6 cards are talking about one particular event, one particular event. It happens in my readings every once in a while. So I think there's going to be some kind of a get-together or an event, or it could be work-related. There could also be a trip coming up. Maybe you're traveling to some kind of a get-together or collaboration or an event, or just a group of people getting together. And that's where you could be meeting this person, this King of Swords. For some of you, maybe you've met this person online. Maybe you already got acquainted with this person through friends, and they're going to reach out to you and tell you, hey, there's this get-together. Would you like to come? Would you like to join us for this get-together or this collaboration? Or maybe let's go hiking, whatever it is, where the group of people get together and do something together. That's the Three of Pentacles right there in the middle. The Three of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups. I think the Three of Pentacles is either work-related, business-related, right? Or just friends getting together. It could be that hike, what have you. In the beginning, we have that Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Eight of Wands is a card of travel, and it's also a card of communication, right? The Ace of Swords could be coming from this King of Swords. With the Ace of Swords, there's no BS ever, right? And the Ace of Swords, as I often refer to it, is the no BS ace. It's one of the 2 aces, by the way, right? And with the Ace of Swords, whatever they tell you, you're going to be very straightforward, very upfront, very direct with you. Okay? Just like the King of Swords would be. Or maybe this is you communicating with them. I don't know. If you feel like reaching out to this King of Swords and being very straightforward, direct, no BS, go for it. I think this King of Swords will love it. Anyway, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, this is that invitation, right? Or somebody's talking to you. This King of Swords talking to you. Perhaps with those 2 cards on the left, somebody else may invite you to go somewhere. Okay, and with the Nine of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups, yeah, this is when things are going to get really interesting. The Page of Cups is the nicest page out of all 4 pages. The Nine of Cups is some kind of a party event that I was just talking about. All right, the Nine of Cups is also a card of a wish come true. And the Three of Pentacles in the middle, clarified by the Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love, and it's a card of when both people feel the same way towards one another. Any potential outcome besides you in the middle and the King of Swords, we also have the Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck. And the Knight of Pentacles is very similar to the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Pretty much identical energy. Both cards are about stability. Both cards are about financial abundance. Both cards are about long term. Both cards are about planning. Planning the future together, planting roots and all that good stuff. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a marriage proposal, by the way, but it is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. And the Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, serious, grounded, long-term oriented knight out of all four knights. So this looks very promising, Pisces. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Pisces, this spread is for you. We have the Hangman, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Fool. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aries on the table. So, you got this King of Pentacles. I don't know who this is. It could be you, by the way. It could be anybody. If your significant other happens to be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart, maybe that's them. Or maybe you, like I said, or your person embracing the energy of the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be some family member, right? Maybe your dad, if or grandpa, if they're still around, right? Or somebody. Anyway, and this is something good happening. For the lack of a better word, I guess this is good news, right? The King of Pentacles themselves is clarified by the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, commitment, marriage card. It's a card of like a family-oriented celebration, right? Right next to the deck, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Fool. The Eight of Wands could be a card of communication. It's also a card of literally going somewhere. Okay, the Fool, clarifying it as being spontaneous. The Fool could be a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, just not really worrying about consequences. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it could be tickets to go somewhere, to get on a plane. It could be booking hotels, or maybe buying a ticket to go to a theme park. It could be tickets to go to a movie, theater, circus, what have you. All right, so yeah, that's what's going on. It has something to do with this King of Pentacles. There's definitely an element of a family. Maybe somebody's going on a trip or something along those lines. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody wants to get back together with you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups. And we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's interesting about this, there's a couple of interesting things about this reading. First of all, we have you. I assume you're the Queen of Cups here. And we have the King of Wands. Both of you are clarifiers. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just that both of you are clarifiers, right? The King of Wands is clarifying the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, which, like I said, we assume that's you. You're clarifying the Six of Cups, right? So the Ace of Swords is all about truth. Some kind of truth could be coming out. The Ace of Swords, as I often refer to it as the no BS Ace. It's a card of somebody who says yes. Perhaps in the past they were non-committal and they're ready for a commitment now. And there is a commitment card on the table, by the way. With the Ace of Swords, they're not going to be fooling or playing around or beating around the bush, right? So they're going to come in, or come back rather, and be very upfront, be very honest with you. And yeah, both Judgment and the Six of Cups are cards of somebody coming back from the past, right? Especially Judgment. Okay, and the Six of Cups clarifying the Queen of Cups, that the Queen of Cups is clarifying. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card. It is a card of somebody from the past. And the thing about the Six of Cups, it's a very pleasant card. We're usually glad to see people who come back with a Six of Cups energy. Or if this card shows up anywhere in the reading, it's a good sign, if you ask me. All right, then the Ten of Pentacles right there in the middle, it is a card of a commitment, marriage. It's also a card of financial abundance. It's a card of real estate, or all of the above. Okay, so this looks very promising, Pisces, for the two of you to give it another shot. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces. This week we have the Tower, clarified by the Four of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by Justice. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, Aries, any Zodiac sign. All right, so here's what's going on. We start with the Tower, clarified by the Four of Cups. I can interpret those two cards as if you were rejected at some point in the past, or maybe you will get rejected this week. Okay, so be prepared for that. Be prepared for a rejection. However, maybe if you appeal this rejection, they will change your minds. All right, if you go again, or if you receive a letter stating you got rejected, if you go there in person, or if you call them, they may change their mind. Perhaps they overlooked something. All right, or maybe a different clerk will have a different opinion and you'll get accepted. All right, for others of you, if you get rejected, say you're looking for a job and you're interviewing, right? So one company will reject you, but another company will hire you, right? At the end, you do have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So at the end, you do have something coming your way, for sure. All right. In the middle, we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by Justice. The Two of Pentacles could be somebody trying to make a decision, somebody deciding between you and another candidate, or if you appeal something, if you go somewhere in person, or if you call them, then they may change their mind. Right? Justice is a good card. I think this is either like a government agency or government organization of some sort. It could be somebody who's got authority to say yay or nay, to approve or deny, right? Justice could be literally the judicial system, or it could be like a hiring manager of some sort, or something like that. But I think, don't give up, right? I think that's what's important here. Don't give up, all right? If you get rejected, don't give up. Keep moving forward, or appeal the rejection, and you'll get something out of it with the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Pisces. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. We also have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Moon and Justice. And we have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's not so yeah, you're dealing with this Queen of Wands, but it's not the same person as that King of Wands in the Love from the Past reading. No, this is a completely different situation. So what's going on here is that it's like this Queen of Wands is going through some kind of a rough patch, I guess, or something happened to them or about to happen to them, and they're all stressed out, they're all worried about something, or maybe they got denied something. For you, however, it's good news. It's like revenge. It's like a revenge, but perhaps you had nothing to do with this revenge. You just, maybe this Queen of Wands stabbed you in the back in the past, but you let it go, and it's now coming back. The past is coming back to this Queen of Wands to bite them in the butt. Right? Yeah, because at the end, right next to the deck, we have the Nine of Cups with the Moon and Justice. Right? I even clarified it twice. Yeah, the Moon is your major arcana card. And the Nine of Cups is a card of a satisfaction. All right, it's also a card of a wish come true, and justice could be literally justice has been served. You know, the universe served justice on this Queen of Wands. I don't see it as being like really bad or critical for this Queen of Wands, but they're gonna be worried, very, very worried, because we have the Nine of Swords here, we have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords. It's like this person is very emotional, very up in their head about this. Okay, you on the other hand, you feel good. You feel good about this. Maybe it's simply like you are getting a job, you're being offered a job and they're not, or something like that. All right, Pisces, let me know how this plays out for you. But this is good news for you. So that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week.